Hello, my name is Maureen, and I will be walking you through the Duvo Solutions ACA reporting software demo. We designed our ACA reporting software so that it is flexible and easy to use for any size company, and no matter what type of business you have. The software calculates and completes all applicable sections of the 1094, 1095 IRS forms and electronically submits the forms to the IRS for you. Let's get started. We will start with the company profile screen. Here, you will enter your company's information and answer some questions about your company. When your account gets set up, it includes a default configuration that we believe represents what most companies under the Affordable Care Act would need. You can always change any of the answers. Next, go to Healthcare Coverage. Answer a few questions, including the calendar month in which your health plan begins, along with the lowest cost dollar amount for the employee share. Next, go to ACA Rules. In this section, you will answer questions about minimum essential coverage, minimum value, affordability, and transition relief. If you need additional help with a question, click on the question mark at the end of the question to display help text for that question. When finished, click Save Information. Next, go to Employee Data. You will need to upload your employee data as a CSV file. Click Browse, then select the file and click Open. Once you have selected the file, click Load Employee Data. The software will notify you if there's any invalid data for your employees and will list the invalid data by Social Security number. If an employee's data is not filled out or it needs to be edited, you can select the employee record, then click Edit Employee, and you can edit the data in the pop-up screen. Once you are finished, click Save Information. Next, go to Covered Individuals. If you are self-insured or a self-funded healthcare plan, then you would use Covered Individuals. Next, go to Offer of Coverage. Click on Calculate Offer of Coverage. The software will calculate the Series 1 codes based on the employee data you uploaded and the questions you have answered. These codes are used on line 14 of the 1095C. If you would like to override the calculated data, you can select the record and then click Edit Offer Coverage Record and change any of the codes for each month. Once you're finished, click Save Changes. If you have questions as to what the Series 1 code means, scroll down the page. We have all the codes identified here per the IRS 1094, 1095 instructions. Next, go to Safe Harbor/Other Relief. Click on Calculate Safe Harbor Other Relief Data. The software will calculate the Series 2 codes. These are the codes for line 16 on the 1095C. If you would like to override the calculated data, you can select the record and then click Edit Safe Harbor Other Relief Record and change any of the codes for each month. If you have questions as to what the Series 2 codes mean, scroll down the page. We have all the codes identified here per the IRS 1094, 1095 instructions. Next, go to ALE Member Information. Click Calculate ALE Member Information Data, and the software will calculate the data required for the 1094C Part 3. Next, go to Validate Report Data. Click Validate Report Data, and the software will check to see if any information is missing prior to generating the 1094, 1095 documents. If there is any missing data, you will need to fix it before the software will let you proceed. Next, go to IRS Form Management. Click on Generate. This will generate the completed 1094C, as well as all the associated 1095Cs for each of the employees. Once the software is done generating the 1094, 1095 forms, you can download them as PDFs. Click Download, and they will be downloaded as a zip file with all of your 1095Cs, as well as the 1094C. The ALE member information will be filled out automatically for you, including all the applicable codes for each month. If you click on one of the 1095Cs, it will have the employee's name, Social Security number, all the associated codes, all based on the data that you uploaded and questions you have answered. You can see that they are complete and ready for filing. You can download the PDFs and mail them to your employees yourself, or we're happy to do a print and mail fulfillment for an additional fee. In the final step of the process, we will take the 1094, 1095 forms and translate them to XML data and electronically file them to the IRS for you. Thank you for taking the time to watch our Affordable Care Act reporting software demo. To make sure your company completes and files the 1094, 1095 forms correctly and on time, Please give us a call today to get started.